Hey, what's up everybody? This is the one and only ADtheTRIBALCHILD, and you're watching TRIBALCHILD TV here on YouTube. Now for this episode, I'll be doing a film review on The Avengers, which is the latest comic book based film from Paramount Pictures / Walt Disney Pictures and Marvel Studios. Now, reprising their roles from their respective films, Robert Downey Jr. returns as Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, and Chris Hemsworth as the mighty Thor. Also returning from Iron Man 2, Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Samuel Jackson as Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the man behind the Avengers Initiative, Nick Fury. Also returning from Thor, the titular adopted brother and nemesis, as well as the antagonist for the Avengers, Loki, played by Tom Hiddleston. There's also some new faces in the Avengers. You have Jerry Remake as Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye, and Mark Ruffalo as Dr. Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. And FYI, even though it was uncredited, Lou Ferrigno provided the voice of the Hulk. Picking up where those films left off, Loki, a demigod of Asgard, as well as the antagonist of this film, returns to Earth and infiltrates the S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, only to confront Nick Fury and retrieve a cosmic energy tube known as a Tesseract. And he's retrieving it for the other, who is the leader of an alien race army known as the Chata Yuri, in exchange for leading the invasion on Earth. Now, using his magic to take control of Hawkeye, as well as Dr. Selvig, who was in the Thor movie, as well as several S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, Loki took the Cosmic Cube and destroyed the entire S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, only for Nick Fury and Agent Maria Hill to escape with their lives. And because of the attack on S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, Nick Fury reactivated the Avengers Initiative as last resort. That said, Fury reaches out to Steve Rogers while the Black Widow comes to India to recruit Dr. Banner, and Agent Coulson, another agent for S.H.I.E.L.D., to re-recruit Tony Stark and bring them together in an effort to stop Loki's, take back the Cosmic Cube, and prevent the invasion of Earth. Following Loki's confrontation between Captain America, Iron Man, and the Black Widow in Germany, Loki was surrendered and agreed to be escorted back to S.H.I.E.L.D. for questioning, as well as finding the Cosmic Cube. But not before Thor frees Loki, only to convince him to end his villainous ways and return to Asgard. As a result, Iron Man and Captain America confronts Loki, fight together. After an amazing battle sequence between those three, Thor eventually agrees to take Loki into custody in the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. Now, despite having Loki into custody, the Avengers became divided with Nick Fury as well as each other after learning that S.H.I.E.L.D. was planning to use the Cosmic Cube to develop weapons. And during the disagreement / argument between the members, the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents that were still possessed by Loki's magic began a raid on the helicarrier, disabling one of their engines. Setting their differences aside, Rogers and Stark attempt to restart the disabled engines. Meanwhile, because of the stress from the attack, Dr. Banner became Iron Man and begins to attack Thor and Black Widow, causing a rampage, destroying the inside of the helicarrier. Meanwhile, Black Widow engaged in a one-on-one fight with Hawkeye. Widow knocks Hawkeye unconscious, and return to his normal self. But despite all their efforts, it was already too late. Loki escapes. Thor and Hawk were evacuated from the helicarrier, and SHIELD agent Coulson was killed by Loki. and because of that, the Avengers realized that they must work together to keep Loki's invasion of Earth from happening. Now, meanwhile in Manhattan, Loki's opened the portal using the portal to the Chitauri home world, using the power of the cosmic cube. And because of that, all the Avengers, including the Black Widow, Hawkeye, and the Hawk ensemble, defy the invading army. However, after wave after wave after wave, the army becomes overpowering. So in order to end, they had to close the portal at all costs. While evacuating the citizens of Manhattan, as well as flying out the Chitauri army, the Hawk attacked Loki, beating the living shit out of him, which is, in my opinion, the highlight of the film. And the Black Widow attacks Dr. Selving, breaking Loki's spell. Meanwhile, at SHIELD's HQ, the higher-ups overrides Nick Fury's command and launch a nuke missile as headed towards Manhattan to stop the invasion. And Iron Man flies to the missile and intercepts. He grabs the missile, carries up to the Chitauri's home world, save flying before Iron Man runs out of oxygen and falls falling back to the Earth. The portal finally closed. The invasion halted, and the Hawk saves Iron Man from falling to his death. The Avengers have prevailed, but not before putting Loki in his place. In the end, the Avengers saves the day. Hulk escorts Loki, as well as the Triceratops cosmic cube, back to the homeworld of Asgard. And they go in their separate ways until the Avengers are needed once more. Now, what is to say about the Avengers movie that has been said 1,000 times already? Well, to put in words, it is simply awesome. I mean, I love the action, special effects, the music score, and I especially love how they focus on each and every single characters in this film. And personally, I liked it, and I can see why it made over $1 billion worldwide. And if even though this is a quote-unquote spoiler review, it's better to see it for yourself and rather than take my word for it. Now, as successful that the Avengers is right now, as of this recording, I should say, producer Kevin Feige, Kevin Feige confirmed to Hollywood Reporter that the Avengers sequel is currently in pre-production while working on Iron Man 3. Now, as I said before, the Avengers have broke numerous records at the box office, including opening weekend for any film, summer opening weekend, the second weekend for any film being Avatar, as well as reaching $450 million in 17 days, being out The Dark Knight, according to Hollywood. Excuse me, I suck. According to BoxOfficeMojo.com. So if you haven't seen the Avengers yet, well, get off the computer and go see it. So yes, Avengers, I rate this movie at 5 out of 5. So this is a must-see. So even though this is considered a quote-unquote spoiler review, it's better to see the movie yourself rather than to take my word for it. So that about does it for this episode of TRIBALCHILD TV. And let me know what you think. For those who've seen it, let me know what you think of the Avengers. Leave a comment below. And if you like my videos and want to see more, make sure you subscribe. So as always, this is the one and only ADTRIBALCHILD. TRIBALCHILD and more TRIBALCHILD TV will return. See you later, everybody.